Right, gents, we are live on YouTube. So, welcome. We have a whole host of gentlemen. I'm not even going to try and mention everybody's name. But guys, welcome. A whole bunch of guys here. I want to brag. I want to tell you guys, you're awesome. And just look at that. Some of the guys are in the air already, but look at this. Look at the amount of people that are interested in IVAO, in flying group flights with us. This is tremendous. This is absolutely amazing. Even more guys on that side. So thank you so much for coming. Guys, have fun. You've heard from Jan, the ATC, that told you, say again or unable. Those are the two magic words for you. The rest is listen and repeat. Listen and repeat. Don't step on anybody else, guys, please, like we've discussed. And that's it. Let's go.
Guys, the Leo's on board.
I'm just going to keep a bit quiet now and just start setting up. So if you need me, shout, eh?
Ground to flight deck hose is connected and starting refueling.
Right, I'm going to tune to the tower so I can also get part of the flow going now.
Nico,
Yes.
I'm logging off. I
going.
can't get any response from tower. I've been waiting for 15 minutes, and I called him Wallops and everything, and he's not responding anything. So this is not going to work for me. I'm sorry.
Okay, apologies, Christer. Look, there's a
It's
whole...
not your fault.
yeah.
It's not your fault, Nico. It's about flows, and this tower and maybe the division. I don't know. I don't blame anyone. The only thing I blame is that this event has not been planned for on the ATC side, and that's my conclusion.
No, it's
Yeah.
definitely been planned. Christer, there are a multitude of guys here. Well, I haven't listened into him, but I mean, if we count all the people here, there's a multitude of guys. I think the workload is a bit much. I think that's the bottom
Yes, I
line.
agree. I agree.
Mm,
I told the controller that too,
mm,
but he needs help
mm.
because he doesn't respond and he sends people on the wrong directions and stuff. So this guy needs help.
All right. Well, we'll see
Yeah.
now what
I'm
happens
not
now.
angry or so. Absolutely not, Nico. I'm not
Okay,
angry. But I'm just telling you, this guy needs help.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Nico, what do we call the tower? FAR tower or what?
Joburg Tower is good enough. Johannesburg Tower is good enough. Low Aviation 777. Right, so I'm just going to quickly make sure that I have the correct
7204,
information.
left heading 310.
Left 310, 7204.
Skymatix 280, contact center now 126.7, good day.
I will contact the center. Good day. Bye-bye.
Oh, 8.
206, request pushing start.
Skymatix 2006, correction, is it correction 206 up?
Yeah, ready for clearance. Skymatix 206 was reporting clearance for pushback and start.
Skymatix 206, push start approved, 2 face, north call ready for taxi.
Pushback and start approved, facing north local, ready for taxi. Skymatix 206.
Fully ready taxi, Springbok 83.
Springbok call a Seagate, sir?
Yeah, we are ready for taxi. Springbok 837.
Oh, Springbok 837.
Ground to flight deck, fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
I'm going to continue quickly and then we'll come back for my
Block, say
clearance.
again.
Skymatix 047, ready for taxi, sir?
We didn't hear last transmission, sir. For Springbok 8378.
Tower, Skymatix 121, India, standby clearance.
Nico,
Yes.
what seed do you receive?
I'll tell you. I am using runway 21 right APDAC 1 Delta.
1 Delta. Thank you very much.
Okay. Johannesburg Tower Skymatix 001, radio check.
Skymatix 047, ready for taxi.
Know what happened?
Skymatix 047 taxi. Let me just get your position.
Reaching holding point, runway 21 right, Springbok 1264.
Springbok 1264, standby 1, break. Tax, Skymatix 047, you facing north or south, sir? South, sir. Skymatix 047, taxi south, left onto Lima, then left onto Alpha, holding point runway 21 right. November is available. Skymatix 047, left
on Lima, left again onto Lima, to 21 Romeo. Yes, we'll take the available.
If I'm left onto Alpha, and then join Alpha all the way up to 21 right holding point, but the intersection November is available.
Yes, Skymatix 047 will take the intersection straight on Alpha to 21 Romeo. Skymatix 047.
Yeah, understand.
Thank you, sir. Break, Springbok 1264, the service wind 150 degrees now, 6 knots, runway 21 right, clear takeoff, contact approach 124.5 airborne.
Can you say again, we were blocked by another traffic, Springbok 1264.
Springbok 1264.
Viewing tower,
Runway 21 right, clear takeoff, service at 150 degrees, 6 knots, airborne frequency 124.5. Have a good flight, bye-bye.
Clear for takeoff runway 21 right on airborne 124.5 by Springbok 1264.
Springbok 80, also runway 21 right, traffic departing.
Ready for taxi, Springbok 8378.
good evening tower, Sapphire 204, establish ILS 21 left.
7204, runway 21 left, clear land, service wind 150 degrees, 6 knots, call vacated.
Clear to land runway 21 left, Sapphire 204.
Ready taxi, Springbok 8378.
Springbok 8378, taxi Foxtrot, join Alpha, taxi north on Alpha, holding point runway 21 right, call ready.
Taxi by Fox, Alpha North, and 21 right, Springbok 8378.
Skymatix 206, taxi.
Skymatix 206, taxi join Alpha, taxi north on Alpha, holding point runway 21 right, and the intersection November is available. Give way traffic to company traffic, taxiing on Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha to holding point November, runway 21 right, giving way to our company traffic, Skymatix 206.
Tower, Skymatix 008.
208, go in.
008, requesting pushback and start up, Alpha 12.
Skymatix 008, push start approved, face north, call ready for taxi.
Pushback face north, call next ready for taxi, Alpha Skymatix 008. Tower, Skymatix 008, could I
traffic to
pushback
past you because
facing
it's gone off
south
my
and
radar.
via Lima?
Holding 21 right, intersection November, Springbok 220.
220, runway 21 right, clear takeoff, service wind 150 degrees now, 6 knots, call 124.5, approach airborne.
Get for takeoff, 21 right, Springbok 220.
Tower, Skymatix 121 India, standing by clearance.
Good afternoon,
Skymatix 080, requesting a radio check.
Block.
Skymatix 121, go ahead, sir.
Unvacated, Sapphire 204.
Sapphire 201, taxi Yankee, Echo, hold short runway 21 right.
Taxi Yankee Echo 2, hold short 21 right, Sapphire 204.
Skymatix 008, request.
Skymatix 008, go ahead, sir.
Skymatix 008, requesting pushback facing south to intercept Lima and Alpha.
Affirm, that is approved, sir. Push start face south, call ready for taxi.
Push facing south, call next.
Mike, are you here?
Skymatix 008.
Mike.
I'm here.
Okay, he was waiting for you. You must listen carefully. Your voice is very soft on the stream, so or on ATC.
Skymatix 047, runway 21 right, clear takeoff. The service was
How do I
150
adjust my
degrees
voice?
6 knots.
I don't know. To be honest, it is going to be in your Windows system as far as I know. He can hear you, but you need to listen out. He's called you twice now after you called, and then you don't respond. So just listen out for him.
Thank you for your service, sir. Have a good day.
Nico, this message is for John. He's broadcasting.
I know. I've sent him messages. He's not responding.
Well, I sent him 3 as well.
Yeah.
Framework I378, hold short, runway 21 right, traffic departing from the intersection.
Hold short, runway 21 right, until traffic has taken off. Thank you, Springbok A3.
ATC should be on John's ear, but he's not. He's playing it over his loudspeakers, and that's the problem. Okay, so, Mike, go for it again, please, and then the next guy after him, please.
Okay, I'm going to my sound and see if I can make
Just
me
go
louder.
to your microphone. It's just your microphone that needs to be boosted. Can I call for mic clearance?
Tower, Skymatix 121 India.
Skymatix 121 India, go ahead, sir.
Standing by for clearance.
Skymatix 121 India, my apologies, sir. Push cleared off runway 21 right, a standard APTAC 2 Bravo departure frequency 124.5, and the squawk 5155.
Bravo is for runway 03 left.
And copy 21 right, 2 Bravo, 121.5 squawk 5155.
The squawk is 5155. Departure frequency 124.5. And the departure is the APTAC 2 Bravo.
Johannesburg Tower, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 001, go ahead, just stand by 1, break. Springbok I378, runway 21, right.
Mike, just hold on, because I think he's got the wrong departure. It is ATAC 1 Delta as far as I know.
Alright, so clear takeoff, runway 21 right, and on airborne 124.5, Springbok A378, thank you. Excellent service, thank you very much.
Skymatix 206, hold short, runway 21 right, traffic departing.
Holding short at November.
The 2 Bravo, the 2 Bravo is actually for this runway as well. It's just a different one. So you can take 2 Bravo or 1 Delta.
00 requesting a radio check.
And I copied squawk as 5155.
It sounds right.
Skymatix calling for radio check, sir. Your call sign?
Johan, hy wag vir jou. Praat met hom.
John took off from runway 21 right, huh?
That is supposed to be.
Okay.
Okay, I'm on the.
Good afternoon,
I'm on the
Skymatix
calling for
080
start
requesting a
pushback.
radio.
Skymatix 080, once again. Go ahead, sir.
Johan, kan jy hom actually hoor?
Skymatix 206, runway 21 right from Lima, line up and wait.
Johan, 080, he's confirmed he can hear you.
But Johan is not listening. Or he's not hearing.
Skymatix 206 from Lima, runway 21 right, line up and wait.
IVAO webby, it says departure runway 03 left, there you go.
Skymatix 206 is at November.
You should change that then.
Yeah, we
Yeah, it
all
was changed long
using.
time.
It was changed long time ago, so I don't know why all the systems are not synchronized. We're supposed to use the one right.
Good afternoon, Skymatix 00 requesting a radio check.
080, once
Yeah, I had
again.
it on
Other
21
traffic
right, but
001, can you hear me, sir?
Webby said
Yes,
03
sir,
left,
we
so I
can hear
changed
you. I
all
think you need
the
to
things
send
and,
Johan a
change it
text
back again.
message telling him that he needs to fix his earphones because he's clearly not hearing any one of us, not even on Discord.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. You were calling me earlier?
Well, Skymatix 001 is on Bravo 8 with information Bravo requesting IFR clearance to King Shaka Asphalt.
Skymatix 001 cleared off runway 21 right, standard APTAC 2 Bravo departure, departure frequency 124.5, and the squawk 6612.
Squawk 6612, departure frequency 124.5, APTAC 2 Bravo of runway 21 right, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 001, read back correct, report ready for push and start.
Thank you, sir. We'll report in the next minute, Skymatix 001. Uncle John?
Sapphire 204, holding short 21 right, echo.
Uncle John?
Sapphire 204, short run 21 right, traffic departing.
Block. Holding short 21 right, Sapphire 204.
Skymatix 204, traffic holding short for you on Lima.
That was Skymatix 001, ready for push and start, requesting pushback facing north.
Skymatix 001, push start, face north, call ready for taxi.
Push start facing north and call ready for taxi, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 206, are you rolling, sir?
Skymatix 206 ready for departure, sir.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Clear takeoff runway 21 right from November, 150 degrees, 6 knots the wind, call 124.5, approach airborne.
Hello, Giuliano. I'm not sure why this thing is not talking
right,
to me. I don't know.
124.5 after airborne. Thank you very much for the service, sir. Much appreciated. Bye-bye, Skymatix 206.
This better pushback's not working for me. Try once more.
Skymatix 121.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Skymatix
Ground to
121,
cockpit.
standby
Toes
1,
driving up.
traffic taxiing behind.
Stupid.
Wilco.
Skymatix 008, ready for taxi?
Skymatix 008, taxi holding point, runway 21 right via Alpha. Runway correction, intersection November is also available.
Cleared for taxi via Alpha, and I'll accept November as departure for runway 21 right. Skymatix 08.
Thank you, sir. Skymatix 08, confirm you're taxiing south.
Confirming taxi south via Lima to Alpha.
Thank you, sir. Break, Skymatix 121 Lima. Push and start approved, face north, call ready for
Okay.
taxi.
All doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
121 Alpha.
We're ready to go. Guys, are you all okay? Can I go or do you need me here a little bit longer? I mean, I'm going to stay in the room with you. I'm just asking for taxi and stuff.
Nico?
Yes.
I have to disconnect. I have tried 4 times with the text and I have no answer, so I will disconnect and fly
Hold a second. Let me just ask him if he's got problems. Hold on.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Right on Echo. And caution, there's traffic pushing back from Bravo stand.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Tower Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 001, go ahead, sir.
Jan, the guys want to know if you're going to be able to help with text or not, because we've lost one text pilot already and the second one wants to disconnect because there's no text replies. Are you not going to service them tonight?
No, I'll figure it now. I can do it because there's not so much traffic. Just now I had a bit of a problem to do it.
Okay, fair enough. So I'll ask the user to just hang around another few seconds.
What is his call sign?
Tommy, what's your call sign?
6078.
Skymatix 078 is the call sign.
078, no problem.
Thank you. I should have done this for you too, Christer. I should have asked him.
Thank you, Nico.
No problem. Yeah, I saw he was a bit overwhelmed. I mean, there was a hell of a lot of guys here. There he's talking to you.
Skymatix 078, in case you can hear me, I can type for you.
Tommy, he's text you. You need to be on his frequency 109.1 to see the text and you need to respond there, eh?
Yes, Nico, I am texting to him now.
Right. Tower, he says he's busy texting to you now.
Thank you.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Bye, Senior Nano. Geniet dit. My kids are on their way to school to a dance. And, I have to go pick them up later, so I'm glad we could do the flight a bit earlier as well.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time. Have a lekker flight.
Skymatix 001 ready for taxi.
Skymatix 001, taxi north, join Alpha. Taxi Alpha, holding point runway 2 on the right, intersection November is available.
Thank you. So we'll use full length and we'll join Alpha via Foxtrot in front of us. Thank you for your service.
AFM call ready.
I will call ready for departure when we get there. Thank you, sir. Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 121 India is ready to taxi.
Skymatix 121 India, taxi out of the to the north and then right out of the apron. Join Alpha. Join Alpha all the way up north to holding point runway 21 right. Call ready. Caution, there's traffic taxiing at the moment on Alpha.
Roger, will follow the Skymatix.
Skymatix 008, you ready for departure, sir?
Skymatix 008, ready for departure at November.
Skymatix 008 from November, runway 21 right, clear takeoff, surface wind 150 degrees 6 knots, airborne frequency 124.5. Have a good flight, sir. Bye-bye.
Okay, for takeoff runway 2
Uncle John.
right at November, and we'll contact departure on 124.5. Thank you very much for your service, sir.
Tower Skymatix 001. Tower Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 001. My apologies, I was typing, sir. Go ahead.
I see your ATIS is showing 03 left. It still says information Alpha. And as far as I know, we should be on Bravo. So I think it reverted or something, just for your information.
Oh, thank you. This whole system crashed a while just now.
Okay.
Skymatix 270 Tower.
Uncle John? Uncle John?
Skymatix 080 Tower.
Skymatix 080, are you here? John? We're going to have to learn these guys to monitor the frequency, it seems.
Yeah.
That doesn't go well.
080 requesting a radio check.
Skymatix 080, reading you 5x5, so help me.
Sorry, Owen.
I said that doesn't go well. Hey, John.
Reading you 5, thanks, Skymatix 080.
Uncle John.
He's
I
not
have
responding. I don't know why, Owen.
Bravo on board,
We can
requesting
hear
IFR
Carl.
clearance
Can't
to
hear us.
Durban as filed.
Skymatix 080, welcome back,
the output on a different
Cleared
channel.
off runway
I don't know what his
right.
story is. Let me try call him quickly or something.
Bravo departure frequency 124.
I'm just going to mute myself here quick.
And
Okay, I got hold of Uncle John. I'm trying to see what he says. Right, I've asked Uncle John to mute YouTube, guys, so that should go away now. Right, I'm ready to go. Let me quickly set up everything here and call ATC. Right, everything here seems semi-fine until I actually notice what's not. So that's all done. Why is beacon up? Down. Stressful. Anyway, okay. And tower Skymatix 001 ready for departure to one right. Tower Skymatix 001 ready for departure. Now we wait. His system crashed earlier. I hope he didn't crash again.
Skymatix 001, you copy, sir?
I hear you now, sir.
Crashed again. My neighbor's solar doesn't even work. Skymatix 001 is runway 21. Right, clear takeoff, surface wind, light and variable. Call 124.5 airborne.
Thank you, sir. Cleared for takeoff 21 right, and we'll call 124.5 when airborne. Skymatix 001. Yeah, this power situation in this country is just no joke. Really insane. Toga.
Traffic on frequency, I'm back again. Skymatix 121 India, line up and wait, runway 21 right.
Skymatix 141 India, line up and wait.
And there's Command A.
Jobbo Tower, Skymatix 003 at stand Bravo 7. Request clearance to Durban. We have experiment Charlie.
Skymatix 003, runway 21 right is in use. The QNH at the moment 1015. We have a thunderstorm in the vicinity. I expect possible runway change, but for now, cleared off runway 21 right. Standard APTAC 1 Bravo departure frequency 124.5, and the squawk 28.
Johannesburg Center, apologies, I've connected to the wrong frequency. I'll be back. We need to go to approach. Johannesburg approach, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 001, Johannesburg approach, hello, identified under radar control. Continue climb, flight level 150, redirect Avava.
150 via Avava, Skymatix 001. Right. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm back on Discord now.
Contact Joburg Center on 126.7.
Yep.
Good day.
Yep.
126.7. Johannesburg Center Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 001 Johannesburg, a very good evening, sir. Continue climb flight level 310, route to direct position Avava.
310 and direct Avava Skymatix 001. That's what we did. Yes.
Springbok 1264 Heavy, you're leaving my airspace. Switching now, frequency 122.8. Have a good flight, bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, I just checked the stats. We are 16 pilots flying this route. 2 of them on the ground already, 14 still inbound. So it wasn't too bad. It was a bit of a. It felt like in the whole operation, like we had a little bit of a handbrake that was up.
001, proceed direct position Ipari.
Going direct Ivari Skymatix 001.
Looks like we lost Durban.
Yeah, probably load
Did
shedding.
we?
Yeah, the tower.
Yeah, I think he ran out of electricity.
Yep.
No, he didn't. The country did.
The electricity supply company did. We're the laughing stock of the world. Yeah.
It's like my bank keeps telling me insufficient funds. I don't know what the hell's wrong with the bank.
Yeah. The other day, a guy says he got that notice and he called him and he said he wants clarity. Is it him who ran out of funds or they? He needs to know. That's crazy, man.
Skymatix 06, out of your airspace.
Can I ask a question, Nico?
Please, feel free.
Yeah, I'm on the ground. I'm at Dubai, and the towers he vectored me to the ILS approach, and he told me to descend 4,000. But however, when I was catching the glide slope, the localizer after going over my glide slope, am I allowed to descend to stay on the glide slope, or
if
I
the
should
words if the words from ATC includes cleared to intercept ILS, the moment you hear the words ILS, that abbreviation means that you are cleared to follow the glide slope as well, because the ILS consists of localizer and ILS. If he says you are cleared to approach the ILS, that's you need to look out for. Then you can only approach the ILS, you cannot follow the ILS. But usually they clear you for the ILS. So it's just a small word here and there that you need to look out for.
Okay, I think, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Christer, we have had good times here, my mate. One off day doesn't really, you know, decide the fate forever. So we're going to buckle up. We'll do it again in a month or two's time, and then you'll see it will be better.
121 India, when ready,
we'll see.
Position Ibari.
We'll have to give these guys some practice as well, because they haven't had good practice in a while, and all of a sudden you ask them to do this magnificent job, which is also a bit unfair. We need to take into consideration they don't usually get this amount of traffic down here. We really need to come back more and get them more oiled.
Skymatix 121 India, how do you read?
Yeah, at best you get between 3 and 5 pilots here.
Yeah, so we were 16, and then in the rest of the airspace there was probably another 4 or 5 guys. So you're talking, let's call it 20, just for the argument's sake. All of a sudden, you know, and for somebody that hasn't seen that kind of traffic, trust me, when I was a traffic controller, I would pee in my pants if that happened to me all of a sudden, you know, because it's a hell of a workload all of a sudden. And, you know, you're out of practice. You need to be oiled, man.
Also, there was a lot of crosstalk and bleeding and to deal with as well.
And then Jan's system crashed at least twice that I know of, you know, so you've got to take that into consideration, which it all makes for frustration, which we could have done without, but we are all doing it in a good spirit, and we'll come back and we'll do it again until everybody's happy. That's how I feel about it. And welcome, George. I just saw your notice there. Welcome. Yeah, I'm glad you liked that previous stream. This one is not as exciting or great. This is really painful to a certain extent. But you know what? We're here to make a difference. Yes, Chris.
And we're all among friends.
Yes, we're all among friends. You see, the ATC guys are just guys like us as well, and they need their practice as much as we need our practice. And what a great place to come together and work on each other's nerves until we figure it out. Yeah, I think we can do this.
Well, it's good practice.
Yeah. 129.1 for Skymatix 008. Thank you for your service, sir.
Just to say, Durban Tower had to sign off because of load shedding.
Yeah, I took it as that. Yeah. It's crazy, man. I hear you, Christer. I should have told you to wait and then call Jan as well and let him gather his thoughts and then sort you out. So my bad. I'll help you next time again. Tommy, are you okay there?
Yes, Nico. I'm just going to take off.
Okay. Good luck.
And he was apologizing for my patient.
Yeah. Yeah, these guys also don't want to be embarrassed, you know, and I can virtually guarantee you they're going to have a lot to talk about afterwards, you know, and we'll come back. We'll support them. We're going to help each other.
Skymatix 121 India, negative sir, you can remain on this frequency, we will hand you over at position Ibari.
Which runway do you guys use at King Shaka now?
06.
06. Ooh, we need to change that.
It's got very misty in Durban.
Okay.
06 for Durban.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've used 06 to land and Apatma 1 Alpha as the approach.
Thank you so much. Navigraph does not want to give me the approach charts at all. Can you believe that? At all, I don't get any approach charts. I've got the star and I've got the runway.
78 heavy, you are leaving
That's
my
it.
airspace. Switch frequency now, 122.8. Bye bye.
Okay, I fixed that. I got them.
How long do you have?
Couple of minutes. We're at top of time. We'll have about 10 minutes in the cruise and then I need to go down. No, I've got them. I got them now.
Okay. Else I'll send them, huh?
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. We can do this. This is now. Program. Vim, yes, they do. They've got their own Discord, yes. Right, I might as well start setting up everything because it's gonna be. Yeah, there's glare.
It's a lot different with ATC.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it puts a lot of different spin on this ball. Don't worry about those winds. My top of descent went a little bit further away because we have to fly a little bit further now. Anyway, just for the record, I'm also in load shedding now, but I've got the batteries, so I'm okay. I just want to get some lights on here quickly. There we go. At least I can see a bit now.
Yeah, lekker lightning, yeah.
Yes, Anthony, one day we were flying down with Mango and I was not in the cockpit.
Sorry, Nico, go ahead.
01, contact Johannesburg
Wait.
East on frequency
Now I need to change.
129.1. Thanks for flying. Moiland, bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Yeah, 129.1, Skymatix 001. Net gou oorskakel.
Skymatix 221, you okay for the RNAV approach via Lima Echo 1 November 1 runway 06, report established.
Clear for the RNAV, runway 06 from Lima Echo 1 November 1, we'll call when established. Skymatix 221.
And Joburg Center, Skymatix 001, flight level 310.
Skymatix 001, Joburg East, very good day to you. Expect the ATMAT 1 Alpha arrival runway 06, report ready for descent.
We'll report ready for descent on the ATMAT 1 Alpha arrival for 06, Skymatix 001. Anyway, no, what I wanted to say is I was not in the cockpit that day. I was sitting at the back with my family, my wife and the 2 kids. And we came into Durban like this. And the captain said, people, you need to buckle up. We don't know what's waiting for us in those clouds. I have never been in a Boeing 737-800 that was messed around like that one that day. Ay. No, that was vicious. Coming into Durban. It's terrible.
Skymatix 047, can you reduce to your minimum flight speed?
Skymatix 047, affirmative, go to 180.
Springbok 220, descend 5,600 foot. Descending 5,600 feet. Springbok 220. Skymatix 121 India, copy, thanks. You can expect the ATMAT 1 Alpha arrival runway 06, report established. Apologies, report ready for descent.
George and Thunder, first of all, thank you. George, let me see. Thank you for your help. Right. I'm glad you came right there, George. I completely missed that comment. Hello, Kev. Flying into George. Oh my goodness, yeah.
Descend 5,000 foot, Skymatix 206.
That's the mountains, you know, those berg winds and stuff. It really, it messes everything up. You get really severe weather sometimes.
Nico, say again.
I say the mountains, when we fly into some of these areas in the real world, it messes with the winds and you get some severe weather when you have to cross over the mountains and dip to go land, eh?
Okay.
Skymatix 047, descend 4,000 foot.
Skymatix 047, descend 4,000.
And Skymatix 047, turn left heading 150 degrees.
Turn left 150 degrees. Skymatix 047.
Uncle John, not sure if you can hear me, but that audio of yours sounds 100,000 times better. Thank you.
Skymatix 206, you're clear for the on-up approach runway 06 by Lima Echo 1 November 1, report established, your number 3.
Clear for the air-up arrival for runway 06 and 3, Skymatix 206.
Skymatix 47, turn for the left heading 100 degrees, clear for the ILS approach runway 06, report established.
Skyline 047, turn left 100 degrees, report when established. Runway 06.
Skymatix 001, ready for descent.
Skymatix 001, descent 6,300 foot, QNH 1010.
And it's 1010, 6,300 feet, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 206, speed 180 degrees.
Speed 180 degrees, Skymatix 206.
Apologies, that's knots.
Approach that's knots, 180 knots, Skymatix 206.
Skymatix 221, confirm off normal.
I had an issue with the FMC making the correct approach. I'm going to have to turn out.
Skymatix 221, confirm you have the field inside.
I do have the field in sight, but I'm too high, so I'm going to need to do a go around. Skymatix 221.
Skymatix 221, copy that. Maintain 5,000 foot, turn right heading 140 degrees.
Maintain 5,000, turn right 140, Skymatix 221.
Springbok 220, you can descend 5,000, apologies, you can descend 4,000 foot.
4,006 Springbok 220.
Skymatix 121 India, descend 6,300 foot, QNH 1010.
QNH 1010, say at rest.
You can descend 6,300 foot. Skymatix 206, can you reduce to minimum safe speed?
Reduce the minimum safe speed, Skymatix 206.
And Skymatix 221, you can expect the on-up approach runway 06 by Lima Echo 1 November 3.
We'll expect the RNAV 06, Lima Echo 1 November 3, Skymatix 221.
Skymatix 047, confirm established.
Skyline 047 Alpha.
Skymatix 047, surface wind is 130 degrees 06 knots, runway 06, clear to land.
Skyline 047, clear to land, runway 06.
Skymatix 206, your number 3, traffic landing ahead. Skymatix 206, your number 2, traffic landing ahead.
206 report established for runway 0.
Copy that, thanks, your number 2, there's traffic landing ahead, stand by landing clearance.
Number 2, then by Skymatix 206.
Springbok 220, turn left heading 150 degrees.
That's Heading 150 degrees, Steamboat 220.
Skymatix 221, route direct now, Lima Echo 1 November 3.
Redirect Lima Echo 1 November 3, Skymatix 221.
George, yes, you can. I'm using my orthos from Explain 11. It's not perfect, but it's usable. You know, that's the main thing.
You can expect a late landing clearance.
Well, you can't even see it now. Look at that. But it is there. We'll see when we get closer. It's just the normal ones.
Approach runway 06, report established.
100 degrees, report to 1 ILS,
Skymatix 206, traffic vacating ahead, clear to land runway 06, surface wind 130 degrees 6 knots.
Clear to land runway 62, runway 06, Skymatix 206.
Have you ever had that, Nico? Your fleet is gone in the simple control?
No.
Descending 5,600, is that right?
It's missing all my planes.
Skymatix 047, taxi Alpha Echo to the stand of your choice.
Must be somewhere on my computer, of course.
Uncle John has switched YouTube back on.
Skymatix 221, turn right heading 260 degrees. Skymatix 221, turbo gauge.
221, you're being called.
I'm sorry, Skymatix 221, could you repeat?
Confirm your routing direct Lima Echo 1 November 3.
Yeah, just, I'm figuring out this dash 8 FFC, but yes, I'm making the turn to Lima Echo 1 November 3, Skymatix 221.
Skymatix 221, copy, thanks. If you wish, I can give you vectors for the ILS if that will be easier.
That would be fine. Vector for the ILS, Skymatix 221.
Copy, you can heading 270 degrees, vectors ILS runway 06.
270 degrees vector for ILS 06, Skymatix 221.
Skymatix 206, taxi Alpha Echo to stand of your choice.
Skymatix 206, clear to runway 06.
Skymatix 206, copy, thanks. You can taxi Alpha Echo to the stand of your choice.
Taxi Alpha Echo to the stand of my choice, Skymatix 206.
Establish ILS 06, Steamboat 220.
Steamboat 220, thank you. Go on clear to land runway 06, surface wind 130 degrees 6 knots.
Yes, runway 06, Steamboat 220.
Schematic 008, turn left heading 150 degrees, descend 4,000 foot. Schematic 1 India, copy, maintain level, maintain 6,500 foot. Schematic 008, exchange east.
300 going 21.
Schematic 008, Joburg east.
Repeat for schematic 008, please.
Turn left heading 150 degrees, descend 4,000 foot.
Descending down to 4,000, schematic 008.
Hello, Hakan.
Schematic 008 is heading 150 degrees.
Turning left 150 degrees. Schematic 047 on stand.
Schematic 047, copy, thanks, frequency change approved. Have a good evening, bye-bye.
Schematic 047, site user, thank you for your service.
Schematic 008, turn left heading 100 degrees, clear for the ILS approach runway 06, report established.
Cleared for the ILS, report next established for 06, schematic 008.
Schematic 221, turn right heading 330 degrees.
Right 330, schematic 221.
Schematic 001, descend 5,600 foot. Schematic 221, you can descend 4,000 foot.
Down to 4,000, schematic 221.
Schematics 221, turn right heading 020 degrees, clear for the ILS approach runway 06, report established.
Zero 20 degrees, and we'll clear for the ILS approach from roadway 06, will report established, schematic 221.
.008 is established.
Schematic 008, surface wind 130 degrees 06 knots, runway 06, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 06, schematic 008.
Well, the airport is somewhere down there, gentlemen. Somewhere down there.
It's definitely down there.
Continue taxi Alpha Echo, of your choice.
Yeah, there we go. There it is. There it is. I see some tags.
Schematic 001, confirm you copy descend 5,600 foot.
Yes, sir, we did receive 5,600. We're still coming down through 10,000. Do you want us to expedite? Skymatix 001.
Schematic 001, managed to descend to reach correction 5,600 foot by Lima Echo 1 November 1.
Okay, so we will reach altitude by Lima Echo 1 November 1, Skymatix 001.
It's getting a little bit wet here now.
Yeah, I see.
And Center Skymatix 221 established on the localizing runway 06.
Skymatix 221, copy, thank you. Number 2, surface wind is 130.06 knots, standby landing.
Felt sorry for the new guys, the amount of people treading on other transmissions.
Well, that's part of the learning curve. They've got to learn. They've got to understand how it works, and they're not going to do it unless they get a chance to do it. You know, so from that perspective, it was a success. From our old hands' perspective, it was a mess. But you've got to see it in the correct light. I mean, some of these guys have never done it, or they've maybe done it once or twice. So this is normal. You know, it's just how it is.
Out of that, I thought it was a good flight.
Yep. I felt bad for Christer and for Jan, because Jan had his system crashed twice on ATC there at the tower in Joburg, and Christer didn't get his flight in. So those are the two negative things for me, which I wish was different. But it's, we'll fix it the next time.
What was Christo? They wouldn't text him.
Yes. So what happened was he disconnected, and I've now promised him next time it happens, I will intervene. Because when Tommy had the same thing, I had the presence of mind to actually intervene, and they, you know, it worked.
Okay.
Right, guys, I'm just going to mute myself quickly because I need to concentrate on my landing. All right.
Skymatix 008 is clear of the active.
Skymatix 008, copy, thanks, taxi Alpha Echo to the bay of your choice. Break. Skymatix 221, surface wind 130.06 knots, runway 06, clear to land.
Clear to land 06, Skymatix 221, thank you.
Thousand to go.
Skymatix 06 on board.
Skymatix 206, copy, thanks, frequency changes approved, and thanks for flying, bye-bye.
Frequency change approved, and thank you very much.
Yeah, George, it's of the utmost importance, you know, and you've got to have the perspective correct.
Skymatix 003, flight level 330.
Skymatix 003, Joburg East, a very good day to you. You can expect the APMAT 1 Alpha arrival, runway 06, report ready for descent.
APMAT 1 Alpha, say again, runway please.
Runway 06.
A lot of us here, a lot of flight simmers.
4,000 foot on the heading of 150.
4,000 feet 150, Skymatix 001. A lot of us can fly aircraft really well. You know, we've taught ourselves. We've spent hours, days, weeks, months, years flying these things all on our own. But boy, oh boy, the moment you change and you put the ATC into the equation, I tell you what, a lot of your knowledge.
Turning 100 degrees, clear for the ILS approach, runway 06, report established.
Turning left 100 degrees and report established, Skymatix 001. Almost crashed myself, did the wrong knob. My goodness. Yeah, so what I was trying to say is, you know, you lose a lot all of a sudden. You know, it's like you've got all this wealth of knowledge, and then you have to talk to ATC, and it's like you've got 10 thumbs. I promise you, it's like crazy the way it happens. And it's just that's where the practice comes in. You've got to practice. You've got to give it your all over and over until you really now can do all of these things simultaneously.
Skymatix 221, the traffic passing from left to right. After that traffic, you can taxi Alpha Echo to the stand of your choice.
Sorry, it's hectic with ATC and I kind of lose my train of thought there, but I hope you guys got the message.
Follow departure. Skymatix 221, thank you.
Practice makes perfect.
Skymatix 001, apologies, disregard that message.
Thank you, sir. We are established on the localizer Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 001, copy surface wind 130 degrees 06 knots, runway 06, clear to land.
Thank you, 06, clear to land, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 003, descend 6,300 foot, KNH 1010.
So, anyway, guys, for those of you watching, those of you trying to fly with and giving it your all, don't give up. That's my message to you. Come back. We'll do it again. We'll do it again until everybody is proficient. You know, I hope that an effort like today is something that just ignites something in you. You've got to taste it. You've got to experience it. You've got to live it, feel it. The moment it sinks into your mind and it becomes part of your being, I promise you, when this bug bites you, it will make a big difference in your life. And so you must just come back and practice. And that's what we're here for, after all. I mean, we do this group flight thing a lot, you know, so you are more than welcome. You just fall in when you're ready. But closer. Look at those guys standing. Now, if you can make it in a flight like this and you go stand next to the rest of the group there, man, you've arrived. Works, it works.
Center, Skymatix is right, in the stand, Alpha 6.
Copy, Alpha 6. It's, apologies, confirm Skymatix 008.
Confirm 008, Alpha 6.
Copy 008, frequency change approved. Thanks for flying, we'll see you next time, bye-bye.
Thank you for your service, 122 deployed.
Yes, Neil. No, you would love it. Yeah, for sure. 001 runway vacated.
Skymatix 001, copy, thanks. Taxi Alpha Echo to the stand of your choice.
Alpha Echo, stand of my choice. Thank you for your service.
Skymatix 121 India, descent 5,600 foot.
Thank you, Thunder. Must be honest, I had to concentrate a little bit. I didn't want to land as badly as the last time in Port Elizabeth. Thanks, Wheels Up. I saw you in Discord as well. Wheels Up, welcome. I don't know if you're still there. I'm not watching that side, but yeah, welcome. Excellent, Neil.
Skymatix 121 India, copy, thanks. You can expect vectors for the ILS runway 06.
Hello, HD. Sorry, man. I'm just having a bite to eat, yes. So sorry about that. But yeah, welcome. Thank you, Sunday. I'm Thunder. I'm reading Sunday or something like that somewhere else, and I'm talking nonsense. Thank you, Thunder. Stay well, man. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Thanks, George. Same to you. Neil, you shouldn't let the bottom fall out. You must slog through it, buddy. You must give it your all. You know, we've got faith in you. You're one of those special guys. You can do it. But I understand what you mean. So there's no hard feelings, mate. Just enjoy it. Absolutely. Now this is a beautiful sight. Dr. John, I hope you will hear this message. That is so nice of you to fly this bird, man. Nice to have you join us. And obviously the other beautiful side is all the Skymatix liveries. I'm going to go look outside just now, guys. It must look spectacular to have everybody next to each other here.
Skymatix 121 India 10 left heading 150 degrees, descend 4,000 foot.
At that.
Skymatix 121 India 10 left heading 150 degrees, descend 4,000 foot.
This is King Shaka scenery from Krister. Remember the guy that helps us, with the new scenery? It's in his new vault. He, by the way, he made a Google Drive now where you can go and draw it from. So just come to our Discord, grab it in freeware scenery, and yeah, that's what he made. Well, he didn't make it, he fixed it. Let's rather put it that way to be more technically precise.
Skymatix 121 India negative is heading 150 degrees.
Right, we've got 3 guys on the approach here. I'm obviously going to wait for them. But for the rest of you guys, you don't have to wait if you need to go. But you are welcome to wait with us and enjoy their approach and landing. I actually went over this runway. Alright, it's going to take probably 10 minutes to bring them home, guys. So if you need to go, you need to go. No hard feelings. I'm just going to do my old thing and just show you guys as they come in. This is a long runway. Some space.
Left 100 degrees. Cleared the approach. Report established. 121 India.
Alright, there we go. There's Mike. Somewhere. Let's get my view. There we go. There's the next guy. Who's that? Slow to update. Ooh, that's Tommy. Tommy, we got your visual, buddy. Negative. Mozilla Air Shuttle. No, what you do is you download the base package and then you install the latest fix on top of that. Okay. But for the latest Zibo that I'm flying here, you need the latest version of X-Plane as well. So you're going to have to go and tick the box for a beta update. Otherwise, you're going to have to keep to flying version 3.6. Okay, so just bear that in mind. But the way it works is full base plus latest fix, and that equals the latest Zibo.
Skymatix 003, descend 5,600 foot.
Descend 5,600 feet, Skymatix 3.
121 now. India is established on 5.
Skymatix 121 India, the surface wind 130 degrees 06 knots, runway 06 clear to land.
Hello, Gene. Welcome. I'm back on area with you guys, gentlemen.
So we notice.
Welcome.
Dankie. Right, so we have Mike, then we have Tommy, and then we have Paul.
Yep.
Tommy's flying, is he?
Yes,
That's
yes,
good.
yes. And Paul. And I mean, Paul, yeah.
Nice one. I had to come in manually, Nico. Too high.
Okay.
He brought me in too short.
Okay.
Yeah, the same was happening to me, Uncle John. But I thought before he was giving me allowance to go down a little bit more because I was also high.
Yeah, I just turned autopilot off, nosedived.
Ah, cowboy style.
Nice black clouds coming over there.
Yeah, we're just moving in, eh?
Yeah. Vast improvement in it, Nico.
Very much, Uncle John.
I'm loving it.
It looks like Tommy is not turning.
Isn't it? Yeah, he is. Is he 078?
Yeah, he's talking in text. I can see it. He is turning.
Who's the back marker, Nico?
Paul.
Is that Paul? Yeah, okay. Yep. Bringing the rear up. How many newbies have you got running this afternoon, Nico?
I don't know to really divide them into new and old because some of the people here I've known for a long time, you know, so it's difficult to really say these guys are really new because some of them have tried before. So in total we were 16.
What? That were ATC?
16 guys flying and 17 with Neil that didn't do ATC.
Wonder why he didn't. Oh, looks like he's going over.
Oh, Mike didn't send these guys.
He's going to have to do a go round.
There's Tommy coming.
You say Tommy's on text?
Yes.
Okay. Good on him.
Gents?
Hello, Sessa.
You're back.
Hello. I was in the background and so but I follow everything, so it was great, I think, Nico.
Yeah, now we need practice. It's good. Some of these guys were thrown in the deep end. You know, if you have your perspective right, you know this was a great success today. Now we just need to polish these guys. You know, keep them interested, keep them going, train them more. You know, but this was a great day.
Keep getting back in the saddle.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'm gonna log off. You have to get ready and go out. So I will talk with you maybe tomorrow. Is there any streaming tomorrow morning?
I'll probably do a 800 Zulu flight, yes, but I might not do the evening because I've got other plans. We'll see.
No, if I'm around, I will be around in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Enjoy, gents. Talk tomorrow.
See you,
Thank
boy.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
You guys remind me when we visited the farm when we were kids. To say goodbye was a big story. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.
Yeah, nice.
Old family members.
Skymatix 121
Last
India, turn
touch.
right heading 150 degrees.
Yeah, last touch.
Right at 150 degrees. 121 India.
Look how those clouds are clearing away.
Okay, guys, I have to go. I will leave the computer on for the picture, and I'll close down later.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thank you very much for flying. It was fun.
Mm-hmm.
See you.
Come, Tommy.
003, turn left heading
It's in
100
cloud.
degrees, clear for the ILS approach runway 06, report established.
Left 100 degrees, clear to the ILS 06, Wilco.
There it is.
Yep.
Just poked his head out.
Tommy is clear to land.
Yes.
Approach 121, India's having a little bit of problem turning right.
You're listening on center, are you?
Yes.
On telephone.
Skymatix 121 India, copied that when able, heading 150, and report to when off normal.
Wilco. Skymatix 003, established ILS, runway 06.
Skymatix 003, copy tension number 2, and speed now 180 degrees or less. Sorry, 180 knots or less.
180 knots or less, Skymatix 003.
Get a shot for Tommy, I think. Nice one, Tommy.
Welcome, Tommy. Very nice.
And the next one's close up.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely.
Skymatix 003, the surface wind
And here's our Paul.
06 knots, runway
Yes.
06, clear to land.
Clear to land.
Place to land runway 06, Skymatix 003.
Move forward, Tommy. And it's hitching down, eh?
Look at them black clouds. I'm lubricated.
Skymatix 121, India, turn right.
Move a bit more, Tommy. Just a bit more.
He's fine now. He's fine.
40 degrees.
Now, Mr. Max rather quiet.
Yes, Gene. It happens. I was muted earlier, Uncle John, so I'm not sure.
He's still muted there, mate. Nice to see Paul flying again.
Level 3000.
He's not doing a go round, surely.
I hope not.
121, India, copy, thanks. Maintain that heading and altitude. You can expect vectors for the ILS runway 06.
It's a long runway, Paul. Don't be shy. Come. He's gonna make it.
He says, I paid to use this runway. I'm going to use it.
Yep. Hey, no, the drone is hovering in the air. It's gonna come right underneath me. Well done, Paul. Welcome. I'm so glad he's flown with us. You know what length of time has passed since he's flown with us? It's amazing.
I know.
All right. Well, look, Mike is on the other side of Belito. He's going to take a while to come back. So I'm going to kill the stream, guys. You go have fun. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support. And guys, if you want to get in on the action of flying in a group flight with ATC, let us know. We're planning 2 more training sessions. We'll let you know when that happens. The next one is going to probably be in North America somewhere, either Canada or the US, and we'll tell you. So get ready. But for the guys that flew today, this is the beginning, guys. You need to come back now. We need to do this more and more, and you'll see. It's going to take 2-3 flights, and you're going to be much better. So don't give up. Come back. Let's work on it together, guys.
Nico, I want to take a pic.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming there. Cheers, guys. On stream. Bye.
Thank you for all your work. Bye.